yeah, he joked about doing it outside. I was like, is that an option? I was like, anytime I can go outside, I want to go outside.
Perfect.
Let's get some vitamin D.
Yeah.
This will probably get great traction. People will be like,
driving by, yeah. Like,
stuff
what's
outside.
going on?
Show
Yeah.
what makes us different.
Right. I know. I'm actually about to start doing a segment. I want to do it once a week to go set up camera and just kind of like a seat. And it's gonna be like pain, like a sign that says "pain when you move?" ? Like ask a sports doc.
Yeah.
And then just create a whole.
That.
People can come up and ask questions.
Reels if you ever need help.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like a Canva cap cut expert.
The cap cut. Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. How are things?
My shoulder feels incredible. My knee hurts like hell.
Okay.
I started trying to lift, so I'm probably just doing it incorrectly. It's probably user error.
What lifts?
Well, I found that if I'm pushing, I do a lot better than if I'm at, like I tried to do some barbells and I did one and I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm doing this right, so I'm going to wait and not do it. I just don't think I'm placing the weight in my foot correctly.
For barbell, like back squat?
Yeah, just anything with this. Anything when it was back here. Any squats and lunges I've just been having a hard time with, and I just have had so much swelling through here.
Okay. It's you pushing a little bit harder though, right?
Oh yeah, no. And I haven't done lots of heavy lifting because I've just done Orange Theory, and the heaviest they have is 80 pounds, and I can really only deadlift that just because my grip strength, I'm not that good.
Okay.
So I think I'm now going to a traditional gym where I have machines that I can probably go a lot heavier than I've gone before.
Mm-hmm.
Some of it could also just be that I'm not making the smartest choices.
What machines have you been doing that with?
I love that you think I know the answer to that. I don't know.
What do they look like? What do you like? What type of movements?
Well, we've done a lot of pushing. We did the ones where you do your legs like that.
Okay.
And then what's funny is it's actually anything where I'm kneeling. Like we did it in the abductor where you go like that. And any movement like that where my leg shifts, it kills. So like you're kneeling like this and your legs swivel. So it's for your obliques.
Okay. Gotcha.
And then like today at Orange Theory, we had to run the Bosu ball and we were just balancing on our knees and doing tricep extensions. And just that like bending of there, it just feels probably a lot tighter than it should.
Is it the pressure on the knee, you think, or is it twisting?
I don't know. No, because it's not even, if I'm here, it's fine. But if I go back at all, it just like stretches through there. And it feels like that like rubber band about to pop.
Okay. How are the foot exercises feeling?
Good.
Yeah?
I feel like I'm starting to get it.
Okay.
Then I'll do it and you'll probably be like, you're not. But my shoulder doesn't hurt at all.
That's great.
Not even a little.
Yeah, we haven't even done too much for the shoulder too, so it's good. Okay. Probably we just need to keep getting length through here.
Like today at Orange Theory, they did lunges to twist, and I couldn't do it. The twist instantly, I was like, my knee just felt like it kept giving out.
Okay.
So I just did regular walking lunges really slow.
Okay. Does it feel better stepping back?
No, it feels better stepping forward. Stepping back, I feel like I don't have as much control.
Okay.
Which is probably not a thing.
Let me just pull up your...
So you have to stand out here with us the whole time.
She's hanging. Let me pull up your chart. I'm gonna just get it. Okay. How do oh yeah, the kettlebell passes with that heel lift. How did that feel?
I feel like I did pretty good. I did them at home and I just did I had just a regular weight and just kind of kept it on that. I just did a lower weight and did more reps and just kind of passed it.
Okay.
I feel like I was doing pretty good with it.
Okay. Good. Good.
I can definitely see more more strength in my ankle.
Gotcha. Can you feel that connection from ankle to like high hamstring? Okay. Let's work on that today. We just need to keep taking pressure off the quad.
Yeah.
And
it just is like, it felt so good after we left the other day. And then the next, like it was, as soon as I worked out, I lose like all of my extension behind it.
Yeah,
That's me all the way straight.
Swollen through there. We did, how did it feel after doing the floss?
Oh my gosh, it feels so better after we do that every single time.
Okay, cool.
Like it's like instant relief. I almost was like, can I do that at home? Probably not.
Yeah.
Can you show me how?
Yeah.
Because like literally instantly, I feel relief like within minutes every time.
Yeah, so floss is really good for knees, and just think of it like we're literally like a tube of toothpaste. We're just squishing it out. You can do that 2 to 3 times a day at home. And it's just like whenever that inflammation just kind of gets stuck in there.
Yeah, because that's
it's
what
just...
like you can just feel. I mean, it's just like that's insane. I look like I have 2 different legs.
Yeah, it's just all glued up in there. Let me go grab the floss. I'll be right back. Would you mind clipping that onto
I'm just loud.
somewhere? That is totally fine. Okay, so let's go face up. We're gonna start with that floss. So
I talked him into going outside.
yeah. Okay, so whenever you do this, you just want to start low.
Okay.
Feels better with pants on just because you don't get pinched.
Yeah, we talked about that last. I'll be fine though.
So, and we want it pretty tight. It should be uncomfortably tight, not painful tight.
Okay.
Especially as we
So
get
like
right
a pair
over.
of Spanx.
Yes.
I know you probably wear those regularly.
Whenever I wear my Spanx, it's a spot on. So you're gonna start below the knee and work it up, because again, just think like we're doing this. This works really, really good for knees. You can even do elbows, wrists, shoulders with this stuff, but I tend to keep it to knees or ankles. So once you kind of start getting towards the end, just keep it a little bit loose.
Just tuck it in. Where do I get a band like that?
Amazon are great. They're like literally $5. Yeah. It's called Voodoo Floss. Okay.
I feel like it's extra swollen today.
Yeah, so just bend and straighten. So this is compressing, right? And then what's happening is we're getting the hamstrings and quads contracting. Whenever they squeeze, it pulls lymph or that inflammation away from the knee, because it kind of acts like a pump doing
that
this.
That makes so much sense, and that fluid just stays there.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy to like how quickly this makes such a huge difference.
Yeah. So it definitely takes out that inflammation real quick. Like I had a torn meniscus that I rehabbed. It took like a year.
Ugh.
And this is one of like the best, my favorite things. I did this a couple times a day. The problem with meniscus is it's in the joint capsule, so it's hard to get the fluid out. So this,
mine's pretty like right on top. I mean, you can look at it and just see the fluid.
Yeah, it's right there. So with yours, it comes out a lot easier, which is good. This is fine. I was actually going to take it off. Comes out easier, which is good. Try and straighten it. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you can already see through here.
So I like to.
Were you excited that short weather was back?
Yeah.
Seeing you in pants was shocking.
Yeah, it's not.
This feels off brand.
Yeah, you're not used to the open-toed shoes either.
You had toe socks last time. That was a lot of information for me. He took them off, and I was like, "You would."
We usually do. I call them the Air Jesus sandals.
Yeah.
Or what's the other one? The He Hath Risens.
Oh, my brother's all into that. He loves he does all the barefoot shoes.
Yeah. Okay. So you have strong legs. So I like probably 2, or like we talked about 3. Start low, and then this next one we're going to be a little bit more over the knee. And then maybe we'll do one more up here.
I was say the second time, normally you've gotten it pretty good. You always say you'll do 3, and I don't think we ever have.
Yeah.
That's tender.
Yeah. So this just keeps happening because this is just so tight, this lateral quad. So we're actually going to get work today on glute, foot connection.
Okay.
That will take a lot of pressure off of this knee.
Which is so funny because I've always felt like I had such a strong ass, and then anytime I've done stuff, such a strong butt. Oops. I'm not PG.
It's all good. Just be you.
It's interesting then when I'll do stuff and people are like,
gotcha.
no, your hamstrings and your glutes are super weak.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, people tend to get quad dominant when those other muscles aren't doing their job, and pelvis gets put into a bad position.
Yeah.
Pelvis gets put into a bad position because of our poor breathing pattern and deep core.
Literally, even just the breathing pattern since we've started it today, and this might not seem like a big deal, but I ran for almost 9 minutes straight at like a 5.5 to a 6.
That's great.
Which because normally I just can't catch my breath. So I can sprint, but I don't have any good endurance because I can't breathe. And I literally just was like, okay, no, we just breathe, pull your abs in and go down. And I never would have thought I'd be able to do that.
That's awesome. Really good. Yeah, that's a huge win. You should celebrate that.
But I think so much of that was just not breathing.
Yeah. So whenever you're running, are you able to get that pattern down here?
I feel like today was like the first time I felt like I really got it. I think that that's what attributed to me being able to run
Good.
that whole block without stopping.
Good. Yeah, the running is one of those things that's so repetitive. It's kind of easier to like get practice here.
Yeah.
You're like running, and you don't have to think about it too much.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do this. How we doing with that?
This one's definitely a lot tighter, but it feels good.
Try and bend it just as much as you can. Okay. That's not too much.
I don't want to pop it off.
That's okay. Well, the quad we don't want to pop off.
Yeah, no,
the band can pop off.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, one or two more. Awesome. Good. Let's hold here. Yeah, you are. I've wanted to do this for a while. You're the first person we've done a session
Oh my gosh, I was so excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can already. That's crazy. I mean, it's still definitely swollen, but I mean, before it was like you couldn't see any through here.
Mm-hmm. Can you get a little straighter too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I can't always. I have a hard time walking that out in the back.
Yeah, you can see all that fresh blood rushing into it too.
Is that why it's turning pink?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm. That blood is good. Okay, let's do some Graston too here. You're good. You can stay face up. Just go ahead and lay on to your back.
Okay.
Other way. Face up.
Oh, this way. I was like, I don't. What? How many other ways? I got it now though.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this one last time was so great. Ugh.
All through here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Just locks up.
Yeah, this lateral quad that comes all the way down here will start to open up when we start getting this and this more active together.
Okay.
Whenever you're lunging or squatting or doing anything, I want you really to focus on getting that big toe knuckle down.
Okay.
And not pushing knees out.
Okay.
Driving knees out is a knee killer, and it's so common.
Yeah.
People put a ton of bands around their knees and just always just push knee out, knee out, knee out. And that just overloads this lateral leg.
Yeah.
And then we can't get into like...
I normally pretty quickly with this, if I do 1 or 2 reps like that, my knee instantly is like, so screw you. We're not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, just kidding.
Okay there? Mm-hmm. It's tight.
It's just, yeah. This week it's bothered me. And I don't, sometimes I feel like when the weather jumps around a lot, that could totally just be my imagination, but it'll bother me a little bit more.
Yeah, it definitely has an impact. Plus, if you've been running and pushing it a little bit.
Yeah.
Which is good. I mean, I want you to be able to push it and like test limits.
It's crazy. I feel like this is the first time I have the confidence to be able to do that. Where before I think it would, like, would be scared, but I just felt like I was 1 second away from an injury, where now I feel like I'm getting a little bit more body awareness to be able to push the limits of things like that.
Perfect. That is exactly what we want. My last patient before a little lunch break there has been dealing with very similar. Hers is on the left knee. And a lot of it is like it's the same. It's coming from her foot.
Yeah.
She's not able to really connect into this inside muscle.
Yeah.
All of this gets pulled to the side. So.
Now, do you feel like that's more common in women than men?
That's a good question. I do have more...
Just because our pelvis is, I feel like a lot of us have more problems with our pelvis, especially after having kids.
Yeah.
So I just wondered if that had anything to do with it.
The patients I have who have this going on are mostly females.
Yeah.
But I do have some males, maybe 60-40 or 70-30. Straighten this leg out and then back down. Just nice and easy there. Good. Let's keep doing that.
So now, would you recommend doing anything to stretch that at all?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna get into
Okay.
today. We're gonna do some couch stretches.
Okay.
But
Like we
then,
get to sit on the couch while we're doing it?
somewhat.
Because that sounds fabulous. I'm like, can we do popcorn? Like, what's the vibe here? I got some shows I got to catch up on.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, well, yeah, you got the right idea. Right there.
Yeah.
See how tight that is?
Uh-huh.
So I'm just like right on this quad.
And it seems like it locks up right in the same spot every time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just think of this, think of all this like connective tissue in here as just like bound up and tight together. So
Okay.
why it hurts is like I'm getting my fingers in between those fibers.
Yeah.
Relax here, I gotcha. And we're just opening this up. Doing okay with that?
Yeah, now I'm into it because now I know it hurts for a second and then I'll feel a million times better in an hour.
Yeah.
So I'm like, no, do it.
Feel how it's opening up right
Yeah.
there?
Normally, that much of a bend on it it is like such an intense stretch.
Mm-hmm.
And it feels completely relaxed.
Good. That's all right here. Where's my...
Would you do a little video clip on my phone? Hey, thanks, friend.
Like, this angle
Yeah,
goes
I
up.
don't care. You do you. Let your freak flag fly.
What's your freak flag fly?
Let it fly.
So okay with that?
Yeah.
So feel how this is like opened up through here?
Yeah, that is like night and day.
Yeah.
Before, if you had bent it that much, I don't think I would have even been able to. I think it would have just stopped.
Yeah. I know a good exercise for you. You're gonna like the name of it.
Of course you do. What is it?
They're called magic mics.
I do love that. One time I went horseback riding and my horse was named Magic Mike. He was an asshole.
Really?
He kept going off-roading and kept eating grass and I just let him, and then I did get in trouble. They're like, you can't just let him eat whatever he wants. He'll just run off. I was like, really?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, he was an ass. Everyone else got a horse. I was the only one who got a donkey. I was like, is it because I'm big?
I don't horses and me. I don't I've never really been around them, so I don't
Are you
trust.
scared of horses?
I'm not scared of them. I just don't know
love-
how to like interact with them, so I just keep my distance.
Huh, I love horses.
Yeah.
I think they're so intelligent.
Yeah, they're super smart, and
If
I've ridden
horses
them.
don't like you, though, I would maybe be a little concerned about that.
Yeah, I've never had an issue with them.
Okay, good. I was like, well,
The first time I rode one, I could just, it was at this place where it like, they take you up and go around this mountain trail and back down. And I could tell the horse like didn't care that I was on his back and knew exactly where it needed to go. Any like command or trying, it was like, no,
done.
I'm getting done with this trail.
He was like, I'm over
He's
it.
like, yeah, I'm over it.
He was like, I'm actually the boss. It's cute that you think you are.
Yeah. There we go. That's way
Yeah,
better.
that's so much better. It is interesting. Oh, that feels really good on my lower back.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy how much ab strength just since coming here I have. I did a full push-up. I did a plank for a minute.
What?
I can do sit-ups without my feet coming off the floor.
That's awesome.
All from a breathing exercise, which feels insane.
So I'll say we've only done a couple sessions, so.
Well, and even just some of this stuff, I think even realizing my hip flexors bother me, but I think it was because my core was so weak that it was going into my hip flexors and I wasn't using my core.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when core doesn't do the job, hip flexors will try and kick up, and that's why everyone feels like they have tight hip flexors.
Yeah.
It's one of the reasons. So, I mean, you can stretch that all day, but if you don't get the deep core working, then it's never gonna really fix it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, we should go outside all the time.
I know, look at this. This is great.
This is amazing. We're getting some vitamin D.
Nice.
Awesome.
I know, right?
Listen, I'm not kidding. If I went somewhere and they were like, do you want to do, I would freak out. I'd be like, I will come here forever. This is amazing.
Seem okay in there?
Yeah, it's tender.
Yeah. So this is a muscle called iliacus. It's a hip flexor muscle. think of like people call it iliopsoas,
Uh-huh.
and it's this muscle plus your psoas.
That sounds like a biblical name. It
Iliopsoas.
sounds like he would have gone on the ark.
Mm-hmm. It's in the Odyssey.
Oh, that checks out.
Oh, I don't
That's
know.
maybe.
I just made that up.
I was like, okay, I'm into it.
They have a new Odyssey coming out. I'm kind of excited about it.
Are you a reader?
I listen. I don't want to
Yeah.
call myself a reader.
I love an audiobook.
I like a lot of.
That's ironically, if you had to say the hardest part of 75 hard, it's reading the 10 pages every day. That is the part that I dread the most, and that every day I'm like, damn it.
What book are you reading?
So I just finished Let Them. Atomic Habits is my favorite, but I've read it 3 times, and my girlfriend was like, you have to read a new book. So I'll start a new one tonight. I haven't picked which one.
Atomic Habits is great.
That is like one of the most life-changing books, I feel like.
For sure. How's that feel through there?
That feels good.
Can you get it straighter?
I feel that's probably fully extended.
Yeah, that looks great.
But I mean that feels wildly different.
Yeah. Let me do one. I'm going to do one more floss through there.
Okay.
And then we're going to go inside and do some exercises.
Fine.
Well, actually,
This is where it's at.
we could do the exercises here, actually. I'm thinking.
I'm into it.
As long as you're okay going shoes off out here.
Oh, yes, please.
Okay.
It's a whole new meaning of go touch grass.
Yeah.
I did think that for a long time that meant go smoke a joint, and then I realized it like literally meant touch grass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Both are applicable though.
I get it, yeah. So I'm putting it on a little bit harder this time because there's not as much fluid and because I already released the muscle.
What's funny is the second time you did it, it was tender, and this time like that doesn't feel tight at all.
Yeah.
Like it feels good.
Yeah, this is a good bit harder too. So yeah, that last one we just.
So how would I know whether to do it twice or 3 times? Should I just normally just do it twice?
So yeah, I mean rule of thumb twice. What you can do is you can retest, meaning try and straighten your leg. Do it once. Try and straighten again. If it gets better, do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Do it again.
Will it hurt anything if I do it though? Like, is there ever time where you're like, okay, well that's.
Shouldn't do it more than 3.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we gave a little bit more time in between 2 and 3 here. But you just don't want to go all out on it.
Yeah.
And then once you kind of feel like it's time to take it off, then we can take it off.
Okay.
When the foot really starts going numb and you're just like, okay.
Yeah.
Because we are shutting down blood supply to the lower leg, or we're restricting it either anyway.
Yeah. That's funny. It's like right then it started tingling as soon as you said that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is really good for ankles whenever somebody rolls an ankle and it gets all swollen. Because the blood pressure down in your ankle is really, really low because it's so far away from your heart.
Uh-huh.
So it's hard to pull fluid back.
Interesting.
And then most of the time, first thing if you injure something, right, what do people say? Rest it, ice it,
yeah.
compress out.
Rice.
It's such a bad acronym. Even the guy who made it has gone back and been like,
yeah, don't do that anymore.
Don't do that.
So what do you do? We don't do that?
No.
Oh, crap.
Movement, heat, and conscious load.
What?
Yeah.
We are being lied to.
Unless it's a broken bone, right? Don't walk on a broken ankle.
That does make sense. Wow. I can literally feel the blood supply rushing into my leg with that one.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Way different through there.
And you can't, that is crazy to see how red that makes it, where you can see all the blood supply going in. That's wild.
Yeah. And so relax this for a sec. So see how we're still there's no space this direction, and we've got all that room here.
Mm-hmm.
So we need
to build this muscle up.
Build this, calm this guy down, and that will start to.
Okay.
And then once we're here, now we won't be getting all this inflammation over here where the joints rubbing together.
Let me tell you, I would be the happiest. It looks like there's a hot dog right there, and if I could pick probably one of my biggest insecurities, which is so weird, I'm I feel like this scene looks so normal, and I literally look like there's a hot dog just living next to my kneecap, and I can't stand it.
Okay. So let's let's go shoes off, socks off.
Thank you. I would probably draw the line with the socks on the grass. Like that would be weird.
Let's get some grounding in. I'm gonna go grab a couple tools from these. Should have left this inside. This might be a new thing.
This is amazing.
Getting out and doing this. Do you want any more videos on your phone of what
Yeah,
we're
I'll
doing?
have her do a couple of clips. That's why I put it right there.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna lose my shoes too.
Do you wear toe socks?
I actually don't have my toe socks
I
on
didn't
today.
think that you would.
Got these constricted, traditional.
I just like the sensory of that. Seems like my actual worst nightmare. Oh my god! Even when you get pedicures and they put it like for 2 seconds, I'm like, I can't. I need that off. I can't do it.
Okay, so we're gonna do what's called kickstand hip hinge.
Okay.
Normally,
So like the same thing as a B stance. Similar.
yes.
Okay.
Normally we're gonna do this on a wall
Okay.
with the foam roller. We're gonna do it here because we're outside.
Okay.
So what I'm doing is I'm taking this just inside of my knee, and I'm gonna keep pressure this way.
Okay.
99% of my weight's on this leg. This is the kickstand.
Okay.
Hand on core, hand on glute. What we're gonna start with is our brace here. So inhale, bear down, and then I'm gonna reach my glute back into my hand. And we're gonna get into this position. We're gonna hold for about 20 to 30 seconds.
Okay.
I'm breathing, staying braced.
And so the weight there, it's in the knuckle of the ball of our foot. We're
Yeah.
pushing that in.
We want this guy down, and I'm keeping a little bit of pressure in.
Okay.
So this is teaching me to load the inside of the leg, which
and
is going to get
I
this
definitely load
guy.
the outside naturally.
Yeah. And so we're going to try and connect that foot to this glute. So the glute is what's holding us up. Again, about 20 to 30 seconds, and then I'm driving my foot through the ground to come back up.
Okay.
So inhale, brace, reach back, not forward. Hold 20 to 30,
Okay.
and then
So you know what the hardest part of that's going to be? Holding my core down.
core.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say I'll sit in a squat for hours. I'm like, as soon as you were braced in, I was like, dang it. Why can't we just hold our breath instead? Okay, so here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I want you
How
to.
far back should this foot go? Because that's also always where I'm like, what is the placement for the back foot?
So, placement of the back foot looks good. I want you to bring that foot in just like a touch more this
This
direction.
one? This
The
one?
right one. Yeah, you almost want it like a touch uncomfortably close.
Okay.
Hello. We're sessions
Listen,
outside.
10 out of 10 recommend. This is fabulous. I was like, why would we be inside today?
I know, the temperature is...
He said it as a joke, and I was like,
Exactly.
can we please go get vitamin D and be outside?
You're for it.
Okay. So
Slow down.
one hand on low glute. Find like a low glute right by the sit bone. Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
So we're gonna
And this
inhale.
one's back, or where does this one go?
Core.
Okay.
Inhale, brace. Perfect. And
Did
then
you see how good that is?
that's really good. So, yeah, reach back. And then what we're going to do is you should feel like a little bit of activation and hold.
So this is where when we get here, I can't, like, it's like I physically am not capable of holding my core in anymore.
Okay. So,
I'm trying. I don't know if I'm doing it.
inhale, push my hands out. Exhale, compress down. Just keep that pressure on my hands. There you go. Good.
That's so hard.
You're doing great. Keep this going. Find that big toe knuckle. Gentle pressure in.
Okay, there we go. I can feel that.
Good. Now we're going to hold breath. Drive from glute to come back up. Drive hip under, hip under, hip under, hip under. There you go.
Okay.
Better.
Okay. I can feel that.
Good. Let's do that again.
Okay. Because I think that's what, anytime I engage forward, it's like my core is like, yeah, no, we're not going to do that anymore.
Gotcha. Yeah, so we're here. Reach back, neutral. And we're going to just try and fire up that glute like crazy, gripping the floor with those 3 points. Strong breath here. Yeah, look at that. Keep that going. Nice.
Listen, get a baby cut out of you. That's not as easy as you think it'd be.
Yeah. It's one of the #1 things we see that y'all get totally screwed on. There you go. Keep that breath here. Expand out, don't lift chest. One more. That's it right there. Good. Push the foot through the floor and drive this to come up. Drive, drive, drive.
It's crazy, especially that extension part, how different you can feel on the inside.
Yeah, good. Let's switch to the other side, just for, we're testing.
My butt hurts.
How'd that feel in the glute?
Oh, I definitely could feel a difference in the engagement for that, for sure.
Perfect. So when we get in this and we hold for like 20, 30 seconds, what we're doing is we're allowing the brain to find these new patterns.
Okay.
All right? So, foot's engaged. Hand on the low glute. Good.
Okay.
Brace. Think like you're going to cough. Good. Reaching back nice and flat. Good.
It's so annoying how much easier it is on this side.
Yeah, see, this is already like super solid. Firing up here. Awesome. Good. Keep it working, keep it working. Awesome. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, really good. That's the pressure we want. Yeah.
Okay.
Good. We'll do one more on this side.
Okay.
We'll switch exercises and we'll come back to this.
Okay.
Good. Reaching that glute back. And we're trying to load, like, you should feel almost like a stretch and open right there.
Okay. I try not to be too impressed.
You're doing great. This is awesome. Stay stacked. Don't let this come up as you breathe in. Good. Breathe in, push hands out. There it is, right there. Good. I see you fighting it. Find the glute, find the big toe. Good. Drive that foot through the floor to come back up. Push, 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 push. Under, under, under. Nice.
Whew. It's crazy how much more lightheaded you'll die, because I think I hold my breath so much, so then I think my brain's just like used to me holding my breath when I do it, so then breathing. It's a very bizarre feeling.
It's a lot of oxygen.
I know.
It's good for you.
I love to hold my breath.
Okay. Let's do a split squat.
Oh, God. Okay.
We're going to do it a very
do this.
specific way. All right, so this is what the dowels are for. We'll sit facing this direction. So let me,
This way?
yeah, let me show you
Okay.
first what this is going to look like. So a good way to find distance, right? If we sit on the edge, legs straight, that's where my foot should be. It's a nice little simple trip to figure out where we should be
I
here.
feel like we're about to go on a hiking trail.
So yeah, start.
Yeah.
What we're doing is we're going to hover that heel.
Okay.
So heel's going to stay up. So this is a very heavy foot emphasis.
Okay.
I'm using this to take my balance, and then I'm just sitting my hip back like we just did.
So same as the B stance, just with our back leg.
Yep. And what I'm just trying to do is I'm trying to find this pressure through the big toe and almost imagine like I'm pushing this knee in.
Okay, because you turn, I was like, I think that's not what I'm supposed to be doing, but
Yeah.
it's because it's not.
Yeah, so we don't want that pressure out. Imagine like that
And I think
foam roller.
naturally that's what I do.
Yeah.
That's what we had to stop doing.
And so from here, what we're going to look for is the shaking. So
Yeah.
whenever the legs start shaking like this, you'll even see that this guy
I
will
can
start
see that bulging.
twitching.
Uh-huh.
These are just here to help.
Okay.
And we're just holding this position for about 30 seconds
Okay.
and then coming up out of it.
Okay.
No shifting into the outside of the foot.
Yikes.
And if we need
Okay.
to move,
How far? It's just, is my butt just comfortably on this? Or
just
am
kind of right on the edge,
here?
legs straight. And let's slide this table back a touch so we're not on that little crack. Yeah. Good.
I here?
Perfect.
So I'm staying there.
Mm-hmm.
Back. Okay.
So
Up.
heels just barely hovered. Really drive through here. And I want you just right there. That's totally great. Imagine like you're keeping, yeah, there you go.
And that's where I like to shift out.
Mm-hmm.
I have a hard time with that.
And so that shaking is really good. I want you to really embrace the shake.
Okay.
The shake is just more muscle firing up and getting online. This shouldn't be putting pressure in the knee.
It's not.
Perfect. Keep embracing. I know everyone shakes in this one. It's totally normal. Let's keep trying to. Yeah. So this guy's twitching.
Yeah.
Can you feel it?
Yeah.
Underneath my fingers, just going like this, which is really good because that is going to pull this kneecap back and take this inflammation out of here. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on back up.
Okay.
Good.
Switch or same leg again?
Let's switch sides.
Can I just put that there or do I reset?
Yeah, there you go.
This is the great one because this is the easy side.
Okay, hover that heel.
See this, like this leg, my leg being back there, like just pressing on the bench, it stretches the knee.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll do the couch stretch to finish. Yeah, see, that one's side's so much more stable.
You know, it was interesting. I did one of those body scans and had the same amount of muscle on both sides, and that was shocking to me.
Yeah, this knee is just more balanced. Might have the same muscle, but the right side's just all
That makes sense.
outer thigh. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good. Come on back out.
Okay.
Okay.
So start doing this.
Yeah. Let's do another one on this side.
Okay.
So actually, before you go into it, I want you to think about it like this. If my bench max is 100 pounds,
Okay.
every time I go to bench, I don't put 100 or 110 or 120 on because I get hurt, right?
Yeah.
We put 70, 80, 90, and then one day I can do 120.
Yeah.
So it's going to be the same thing with your range of motion here.
Okay.
Whenever you're in your split squat with the foot up, I want you to be able to get all the way down to at least parallel,
Yeah.
but I don't want you to push past it there.
Okay.
Because from here to maybe here, like this might be your max right now, we want to stop before that max.
Okay.
And we want to
hold
build
it.
strength here.
That makes sense.
And then next thing you know, after a couple weeks or so, all of a sudden our max went from here. Now we're like, oh,
Yeah.
I can go a little bit further.
Okay.
So think about the range of motion like that bench press. It's kind of easier to think about number-wise.
So placement there.
Mm-hmm.
Go back.
Yep. Lift, hover. Yep. And now, as you push this knee in, what I also want you to do is allow the,
Let me tell you, I think because I danced for so long, keeping my hips straight, that is always like at Pure Bar, if I had one correction, they're always like, get your hips straight. I'm
Hips
like,
straight.
I love to open them up.
This adductor attaches inside here onto the pubic bone. Whenever it contracts, it will pull our hip square. So that gentle cue of imagining like you're keeping this pressure in, connected to here, that is what's going to help square the hips up. Really good. Let them fire. Let them work.
She burning. I'm
burning.
so sore today too. This is funny.
5, 4, 3, 2. Good.
Yeah.
How's it feel?
I could tell a huge difference in that. What's funny is normally that would like my knee would be throbbing right now and it doesn't hurt at all,
Perfect.
which we love.
Yeah. Can you feel the difference in wanting to push
Yeah.
out versus?
Yeah. And I think some of that too is I just think this muscle is stronger. And so like in my brain, it makes my knee hurt less, but it's making it hurt more.
Yeah. Because you're using that for a
Yeah.
lot. Okay. So the hip hinge, did this. Let's do, I don't know if we're ready for the magic mic stretch yet.
Are we?
Let's do couch stretch.
Okay.
No, couch stretch and this.
Do you know what the words he's saying, what they mean? No.
Couch stretch will be in the grass. What this is, it's a quad stretch in a super big position. So
Okay.
foot's gonna go on,
Okay.
knee's gonna go down.
Oh, thank you for letting me go on the grass. That would have not been fun on concrete.
Exactly. This might be your starting position. If we get a
Okay.
mild to moderate stretch here, that's fine.
Yeah, it's going to be,
If need be, we can even drop this down and it makes it easier.
yeah, on my left leg I'll be fine, but the right leg, that stretch is like, whew,
Yeah.
to my soul.
So as we stretch, this is level 2. Level 3 is starting to come all the way up to this.
Yeah. Okay.
whichever level we're at. First, we're always here.
Of course we are.
Second, we're engaged the glute so we can pull the pelvis under.
Okay.
And then the trick is, third, I actually push my foot real gentle.
Do you know what's funny is someone told me to do this stretch the other day and they're like, press your shoelaces into your hand, and that stretch has never done anything, and that was the first time I was like, oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, we want the quad to be active as we stretch it.
Okay.
So I'm gently pushing in, core is active and glute is active.
Okay.
That way I'm in a good pelvic position.
Okay.
Again, if we start here, totally fine, or even if we start with like this. But we just want to work and activate through there as we do it. And if we need to, I can go grab a mat to put underneath your knee or on your foot.
I ain't no bitch. So here?
Yep, core and glute. And we're looking for like mild to moderate.
See, what's funny is leaning forward stretches more, going back, I don't feel like stretches anything.
Good.
I don't know if that's good. Should my hip be forward or back?
Play with different positions.
This is where I feel the stretch. When I go back, I don't feel anything. That's like a deep stretch through there, yeah.
You feel it through here?
Yeah.
Good. You might not feel it going back because I just released all that tension down here.
That makes sense.
We didn't get too much into this. Yeah, right there.
What?
Sorry.
She's there.
Keep core braced. Keep glute active. Think like you're tucking that tailbone on this side.
It's that she tucked.
It's okay. Good.
She said, I'm good right there.
5, 4, 3, 2. Good. One out of that.
Other side?
Yeah. Why not?
This one I can probably, yeah.
Yeah, definitely more open.
Yeah.
You still feel it in the same area?
Yeah. It's not quite as deep. The other one, this feels like a good stretch. The last one, I was like, I gotta breathe through this.
Yeah. Generally, I like to either start or finish with a couch stretch. If we start with it, we're just kind of opening up the system. If we end with it, we're just keeping it open. There you go.
Yeah, this one's so much more comfortable than the other.
Yeah, and I can feel the tissues changing quicker too.
Now down there is not as much fun.
Yeah, towards the outside. Right there. Okay. Let's come on out of it. Let's switch sides one more time. Now this one, yeah, I want you to try and come up a little taller now. Again, mild to moderate, don't overstretch. We do this thing that if you overstretch a muscle, your brain thinks it's tearing and will tighten it up.
Of course it does.
So we want to...
Like this already feels so much better than the last time.
Good. And so you can get kind of creative here too with like moving into tighter spots, maybe going in or out. Just take it kind of mindfully. Whatever happens, the rules, glute core, and then gentle pressure kicking that foot in to activate. Should be breathing mild to moderate.
If there's anything I've learned since I've been coming to you is I just hold my breath for everything. That's like, and I'm like, we don't need oxygen.
You don't need
that.
oxygen,
Not
it's
me.
fine. Just anaerobic.
What's crazy is what, a month later, it's insane how much I've been able to progress literally just by being like, you have to breathe.
Right. Good, come on out of that. Try walking around a little bit, see how that knee feels.
The extension is like night and day. Because I can feel it gets to a point where I just feel like my leg stays like that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, look at that, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, so much more mobility for sure. Like I think literally earlier I just going like that was as like the most I could do.
Yeah.
Like 3 hours ago.
Yeah, okay, that's good. Awesome. So let's go back through. Let's do the kickstand hip hinge.
Okay.
let's do, yeah, we can actually do it on there. That's a good idea. Do it on the grass. So bring it inside of your knee. So switch to the other leg or turn.
That makes sense. I was like, this does feel different.
And then I want that foot like almost uncomfortably close. So like kind of heel toe it in. There you go.
Okay.
And remember that pressure in with your knee pulls the hips square.
Okay.
It's that adductor that attaches from here to here and will connect. Good. Try and get a little bit deeper into it. So reach butt back. Yeah, there you go. Find that big toe. Pressure in. Breathe in through core. We go grab a sheet of paper to write some of these down.
No, you guys can just do this outside all the time. This is so much more fun than sitting at a desk. You get to meet a dog. If you were inside, you would have never made a friend.
Good.
What's crazy is how different the standing up feels. The body placement on that is like night and day. Normally I feel it in my lower back and I don't.
So you don't feel it in your lower back. Perfect. So you're using your core. So, yeah, there you go. Beat me to it.
And I love a good, I'm like, okay, hold on, let me think through it.
Connect, breathe, reach. So the number one thing I see here with people is they let this knee travel back. Keep that knee to my finger. Boom. If you let the knee travel back with you, you'll just end up doing a hamstring stretch. You want your knee actually over the midfoot or further forward to get into the glute better.
My pants moved and I felt like someone's hand was on my ass and I was like, excuse me.
you looked behind like, well, what is?
I was like, I'm about to fight somebody.
That's funny. Okay. Good. Let's take a break. So now, let's go to that split squat hold.
Over here?
Yep.
Sit out.
Yep, straight leg. Tells us where we should be. I like these just for the beginning.
Yeah.
So hover that heel. Come back up for a sec. So I want you first core, always. Hover the heel. And then sit back into your glute. Yeah, there you go.
Ugh, that's way less fun.
Way less fun, like harder to do? Okay. Finding that big toe. Yeah, there you go. And it's not just the knee, it's pulling the hip. Yeah, there you go. That's perfect. So this is proper knee alignment.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely shifting out a lot.
There you go. Good fight back to it. And it's all going to come from
She's pressed.
this guy.
She's down.
She's doing good.
I knew what you were looking. I was like, listen. Okay. That's all I got for that one.
Totally fine. So you can imagine what we're doing is we're taking a lot of time to repattern the whole leg, right? Think of this is your run, this is your stepping upstairs. We're repatterning and taking the time to hold. How does foot feel? Knee alignment. We're loading the hip to make all this happen.
Yeah.
Let's do one more on that right side.
That's not what I wanted you to say.
Remember, it's not just knee in. Think knee in, but use it to square your hips.
Are they not square?
That's better, yeah. Breathe and brace. Good. And these are just here to help balance.
I'm sore.
You're good. Take a break.
I'm sweating.
So nice out. Okay. Wrote these down. So we did the 3. We did a kickstand hip hinge
Okay.
with the roller.
And then I just do will you write down the name of the floss?
Yeah. So roller. I'm just going to put here inside knee. Split squat hold, heel elevated, and then we're finished with that couch stretch. We call it the couch stretch because it's good to do on a couch.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We did dad bug, kettlebell passes, heel lifted, and arm bar. So this can be like one day.
And then repeat the other exercises.
And then, yeah, day 2, let's keep up with the kettlebell passes.
And my heel's slightly lifted for that, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. But I was like, let me double check today.
Heel lifted.
You know I like homework.
And then kettlebell, arm bar. Did a 20, which is great. Kettlebell passes and that heel lifted.
Okay.
A lot of that is similar to the split squat hold.
Yeah.
But we just have that.
That shifting of the weight, it's crazy how much how that one too, I think my core, that's more of the mental, really engaging the core.
Okay. 40 seconds. Kettlebell arm bar. We'll just keep the same. 2 to 5 reps. Like that. So for most, like right at that 30-second mark is whenever you have enough time for the brain to
But I don't like this anymore.
find more. It'll always, like if I'm cheating like this with the arm bar, after about 30 seconds, you're like, oh,
Yeah.
I've got all this down here I can use.
Yeah.
Same thing with the kettlebell. It's like after about 30 plus seconds, it's like really fired up. So.
Yeah. Okay. I love this.
Cool. Questions?
No, I feel good.
Is it good? Floss. Yeah. So on Amazon. Did we talk about footwear?
No. She has Vans on.
Yeah.
He said, did we talk about footwear? And I threw under the bus. I said, she has Vans on.
Oh, these are off-brand and they're wider.
Aha, got her. Okay.
Dang it.
So Amazon Voodoo Floss.
Okay.
It's literally like $5 on there.
Love it.
Changing footwear.
Unfortunately, if my love language is anything, it is shoes. So this is,
You just exposed me to all the internet.
I would say I feel bad about it, but I was like, if I'm going down, she's coming down with me.
Right. So as we do these foot exercises to get the knee healthy, putting your foot in a shoe that...
My $250 shoes that I bought last week.
Are these are $250? Oh, okay.
Yeah, they are.
They look nice. So, right, it's a narrow toe box.
Okay.
So it's smushing your toes together. So you can't use that big toe.
Okay.
There is arch support. So now
Yeah,
we don't...
that's great. No, it's bad. Okay.
The more you support the arch, the weaker it gets.
Okay.
We want the arch to do its own work.
Ah.
So when you put a big arch
stuck
support
out.
in, it just collapses the arch down.
Okay.
The heel is higher than this, and there's a whole ton of squish. See, like,
That's why it was $250.
it doesn't move. They're nice shoes, but they will continue to hurt your knee.
Okay.
A more minimal style shoe, like I like these Flux.
Okay.
They have a wider toe box, so
Okay.
it can actually spread out.
They're a little duck looking.
There's no, yes, they're duck looking. Got Haley with that one. There's no elevation. They're totally flat inside, and there's nothing to them.
I had a feeling he was going to do that.
So whenever you step and move, like you can get
Nothing
all
with
of
it.
these different things.
So it's like you're barefoot.
Yeah,
What if I'm barefoot most of the time?
that's good.
Because I hate shoes. But if I do have shoes on, I do like them to look pretty.
That'll be your choice.
Okay.
It is my recommendation, thinking about different minimal shoes.
Now, do you work out in shoes like that?
Yeah.
Like you would run in that?
Running these, I jump in them. I do a lot of barefoot workouts
Those
too.
are called Flu or Flex.
Flux.
I think the person doing the cartwheel is an X.
Yes. So
Tricky.
I'll write down a couple brands.
Okay.
I always preface the shoe.
Does your girlfriend wear this?
Yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah.
I even have a pair of zeros.
Of course you do.
A lot of the patients who we work with who we're working through foot, ankle, knee, switch to minimal. You don't have to, because it's definitely switching to a
What
minimal
if I
shoe.
just did it while I was working out?
It's a good start.
Okay.
These type of shoes will become very uncomfortable for you.
I mean, they're not the most comfortable now, but
They look good.
yeah, they look cute with my outfit.
So, okay. So, Witten is my favorite, like, kind of starter.
Okay.
They have a ton of different options. They're on Amazon,
Okay.
and they're like 40
Love
bucks.
Amazon. Okay.
Yeah, they're
Love
40 bucks,
40 bucks.
and they're actually like good too.
Okay.
They're not like, I have a pair that I wear all the time, and I've had them for like 2 years.
Yeah. Okay.
Just yeah. Flex. These tend to be more popular. Those are the ones I have because they tend to look good. I like those because they're grounding and they just feel like socks on my feet.
Okay.
They have a ton of different colors and options too, not just these.
Okay.
And mine are pretty beat in. I need a new pair. And then another Zeros. Those are my favorite, like, sandals.
Okay.
If you...
Of course, they come in sandals too.
Yeah.
Why just come in tennis shoes?
Yeah. So...
How do you feel about high heels? Not great. I didn't think so.
Not great.
I don't wear them anymore, but I just wanted to see what his face would do. It did what I